Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Where last left off, I had to cut off short because, sorry, everything happened so quickly. Shit happened, I don't know. Anyway, where last left off, Ibuki died and Hiyoko died. Awesome. But Ibuki, that's sad. So we're here now in the hospital, and now freaking Akane wants a goddamn hospital gown. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito is wearing. If I had no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross! How is that gross? It's fucking yours. Plus freaking Nagito wore that. You're gonna wear someone else's stank on it? Yeah! No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. What was it that I said I was gonna do? Go in a patient's room? What was it? Yeah, I was supposed to go to a patient's room. I don't know whose. It was supposed to go to a... The conference room, I think it was? Yeah, was it the conference room? I think it was. It was totally the conference room I was supposed to go to. Okay. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Oh. Huh? Chiaki, are you there? If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed? Hajime, if you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Ooh, are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes. Aww. Chiaki's like, god damn it. Troll fail. Troll fail! No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. Whoa. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window. Hey! Were you surprised? I don't get it. I got it. Got what? See? The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out the light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through. See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So wait a minute. If I have to guess, the death never really happened. During the death never really happened that would commit it as suicide. So Ibuki never commits suicide, because it wouldn't make sense if she committed suicide, because if she committed suicide, who is the killer? Why would the doorbell ring? It's really true. I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail? Nope. I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Well, I want to check the projector. Kinda is a clue. Jackie?
That's wrong.
I think. Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you should have done something so weird. Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think...
Is she teasing me? Up here. Whoa, 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 wait. I see the Monokuma.
I've been found.
Hola, señor. Can I go in there? No, I can't. I don't think the machine is supposed to do that, but... Wait, staff room? It's the on-call room. The one that, we can't use, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. Stacked boxes. Bed. Nothing but the bed is on there. Whatever, let's look. Let's check our pet. How are you? Still fat as fuck, that's what. Wait, am I? Yeah, I am. Okay, just want to check. You gotta go down. Yep, that's me.
Are you serious?
That Monokuma actually... Wow. I didn't know that. Okay, let's go. To the lobby. There's Kazuichi. I guess he was supposed to be there. Surveillance monitors. Huh? Yeah, I heard this before. Okay. Out of the hospital. Where do we go from here? Back to the venue? Maybe, but I don't know. Horse pussy! Cause that's what this damn thing is. Okay, Pecan?
You got it wrong.
Okay, Akane is here, so... Ah, God. Fuck, where do I... I don't know at this point. Ooh, we should check the motel. That's near the hospital, right? It's not near the music venue, it's near the hospital, so... If I'm correct, I don't think I'm correct. Well, the... Oh, should we check the Electric Avenue? I don't know. Is anyone here? No, why would I go here anyway? Does that Monokuma count? That Monokuma does count, wow.
Huh? I've been found?
That is so weird, I can't do that. Yeah, there's nothing of interest here, I guess. La 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 la. And just remember, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. That'd be faster to just ask someone. Well, obviously you are in the motel.
So you have appeared.
You are here, right? Come on out! Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see. Did you really think you can hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. Fuck is wrong with you? Gundam is weird. Wonder how this guy talks to his parents and teachers. Mother, I require sustenance. Let's bring me the finest steak you have. I didn't do my math homework because I didn't care for it. I was busy practicing to the gods with my 4 devas of destruction. Please don't give me an F. Okay, it's in a room. Hyoko. Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this... Ta-da! It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. So Hyoko was staying here. It probably looks run down to me. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Ah! Sonia!
Oh,
Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What? Did something happen? How the hell did you get in here, Sonia? No, it is just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault. The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in the room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Her kimono. Oh. Her kimono. Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door in her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at the time. And then... I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. That's right, because she doesn't have Mahiru to help her out with it. Yeah. And no one else knows it but Mahiru, I guess. Or Mahiru was the only one she trusted. At least that's what I think. I don't know. That's what I think. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower. But then she could not tie her sash anymore. Yeah. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. Yeah. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru currently taught her the basics. So why was she having a difficult time with it? That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since my hero taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror?
Helpful information. But judging Hyoko's bitch attitude, she's gonna say a smart answer like, "Shut up, I don't need no mirror."
Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Oh, you can go get that then.
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
Go to the venue and get the mirror.
Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
What's the smart-ass answer? Shut up. Shut up, Sonia. I don't care what you're thinking. I'm not leaving here with that fucking disease. Oh, nothing happened. Nothing happened, okay. And that was when she kicked me out. Ah, there's Hyoko.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hyoko remembered that? That actually may be true. Like, Hyoko was trying to think, I can't fucking do this, and she might have left. It would make sense. She would leave to go into the music venue to do better, to tie her own sash in a bigger mirror. And then she probably caught the victim in the act. The culprit in the act, and then that's when the culprit slit her throat. So that's probably the reason what happened. Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? It would make sense. It would make a lot of sense. Like, maybe she did it this morning before the announcements because she was struggling so hard, and then caught the person hanging and got her throat slit. I can see that happening. It could happen. It probably could. Yoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. That's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Okay then. Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Or for instance, the killer was in the music venue and then suddenly shit happened? That's the only thing I could think of that could happen that would make sense. Something's wrong. Yeah, there was no sign of a struggle or anything. Fridge. Monokuma, get your... Fucker.
no!
Wow, I'm finding more Monokumas than I used to last time. There's a mirror, but it's small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use it. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. Oh well. Guess there's nothing except for young Sonia that's sad and hating everything about what's going on about herself. Okay. Maybe we should check the other rooms. That's what I feel we should do, but I guess we can't. So
Damn right.
Go. Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the bed and lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. Met with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, you met up with Mikan and me. And we went back to the music venue. The entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door. Discovered Hyoko's body was something there too. Yeah, that's what happened. Hey! This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? They recall. Didn't you hear me? A body was found. The body? Kya? Could it be? Do you tend to spread lies like the Kita in order to confuse all? Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami. There was Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
I see.
Yeah. So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. It makes sense. I mean, I don't think of no one else could do, but... Yeah. It's true. That could be it. I kinda doubt it in a way. No. I'm probably thinking too hard. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital, asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well.
No, we went to the movie theater in the street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there is no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music video. But the fact is Hyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
Huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true. I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I don't want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Okay.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma!
It's your boy.
Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's already time. So this again. By this again, I mean I'm gonna fuck up and fail at this class trial and shit. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. I am so not looking forward to this. But hey, we gotta do it. The class trial. Man, this is gonna be bad. It's cold. Oops. Okay. Oh shit. Not Jabberwock Park. Where's the rock? 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 Where's Dwayne the Rock Johnson? Where's Dwayne the Rock Johnson? I don't know, where the fuck is he? First island. First island. Let's go to the stupid rock. That looks like a goddamn JPEG. Do I look like I know what a dang JPEG is? Okay. I forgot. Where's the button here? We gotta save. Oh. Looks who took a shit. Okay, we're gonna... Wait. Okay. I wanted to make sure that everything is good and in order. Fuck. Okay. Okay, everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. Okay. And soon enough...
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to I'm failing at my Monokuma voice. Okay. Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey jerk, hold it right there.
Monomi's such a dumb child.
My brain just works fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? Oh, I see. So you've come to avenge him.
That's...
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like? You say. Oops.
Anyway...
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye!
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey!
Did you hear what he said? Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course. He's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
Well, more importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us expect Nekomaru will die. I hate that I can do that voice. Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn for?
You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Yeah, you're right. met a couple girls on the escalator. I'm just kidding. The elevator began its deep descent as usual, but nobody said a word. As we stood there, trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place. My. Feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Hey!
No!
Why bother? What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. So the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miura, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. Sorry. That's just the song From Me to You is just bashing through my head. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hyoko Sonaji, we don't give a fuck about her. Just from looking at her no. Yeah, oh yeah, she's selfish and foul-mouthed. Yeah, she is. Yeah, fuck her. But she was trying to change herself. No, she wasn't. Bullshit, she was not. That bitch was not trying to change herself whatsoever. So she wanted to be with Mahiru. She wanted to be feeling happy, but you know, Hyoko's just a bitch. I'm sorry, but it's true, everyone. The person who killed us two is among us. Well, not Pekko. That's not Pekko. I mean, not Teru. I definitely can't believe it. But whatever I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. We watched her whip, we watched her Nene, now she's whipping in heaven. Really? Yes, Ibuki is whipping in heaven. And so the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Well, yes, I would like to save my progress. No, not that one. Oh wait, that is that one. Never mind. Okay. Can I set? No, I can't. Open e-handbook. No. Change difficulty. What's my difficulty? Wow, I was like, fuck it, be mean as shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's keep it like that. I'm not looking forward to it, but fuck.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Who done it?
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already!
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out. You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Bullshit.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Well, that was not necessary.
Empty head? Huh. What's wrong with that? Listen up. The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
Even the music went dead.
Anyway, you shouldn't proceed with the trial if first you can't participate in the arguments. Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease. The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
The other 5 on the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened.
Hajime's voice is its total protagonist voice.
Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms. We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder.
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story! And then what did you do, Hajime?
Yes, please elaborate for me. I am so fucking hard right now hearing this.
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. But it was too late. By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling.
I'm already having questions why Ibuki's hair wasn't shown in the video, but is shown here. That's my question.
I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there. At least, that's what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital. And then I noticed Ibuki was gone, so I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
Various ways?
Can we read that back again? It's kind of that I noticed was pretty sure pled with him in various ways. My god, okay. She really said
Don't
that.
say it like that and confuse people.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I immediately led them to the music venue.
Wait, buy one get one free hemp bag. That should actually come in play.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the four of us broke down the door. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hiyoko's. And not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Fat. Just kidding.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
Fuck you, Nagito. Christ, you had to make it difficult. God damn it.
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. And the story I just heard is clearly suspicious.
I fucking hate you, Nagito.
Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Lie? Why would I lie?
Obviously. So
Kill
you
them
can
all,
make us
Hajime.
ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Do you doubt me?
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it.
Fuck.
Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
Okay, why was the door locked, bitch? There. It's just as Kazuichi said. Nagito's the kind of guy who will just confuse us and make matters worse. I shouldn't have explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble now thanks to that. Fuck, now we gotta figure out how to do this, because I can't remember how to do this. Okay.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony
Oops, I'm sorry. I got trigger happy. I got trigger happy. I'm sorry.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would
How dare
Hajime
you.
lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
Okay. Got it. I gotta think.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
Okay. It's one of them. Okay, got it. Thinking... Shit. Alright. Don't judge me for this. I'm gonna try.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why
Fair
would Hajime
point.
lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Did Hajime kill both
Damn
of
it,
them?
which one is it? Shit, I'm
The
so...
fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
God damn it, I'm stupid. Okay. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm winging it. I'm winging it. I'm winging it. I'm winging
Hajime's
it.
testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie,
Oh shit.
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously,
Did Hajime kill
the
Blah,
fact that the
blah.
bodies were means it probably is Hajime's fault.
God damn it, I'm fucking... Fuck. Fuck. Hold on,
Hajime's
I got it,
testimony is
I think
clearly
I got it, I
suspicious.
think I got it, I think I got it.
Hajime's
I
testimony
think I
is a
got
lie.
it. I think...
the
Fuck
fact
you,
that
you
Ibuki
damn...
hung herself-
I keep
would
forgetting the
also- I
damn
don't think I
thing.
can- After all,
Why would Hajime...
Well, obviously,
Did Hajime...
the fact that the means it probably is
Right.
Hajime's fault.
Okay, fuck. Oh, I got it.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
I got it.
Hajime's testimony is a lie.
Fuck. Wrong one.
Damn it! Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
Calm down. Just calm down. Think. Okay.
Hajime's testimony is a lie. Then the fact that Ibuki hung herself.
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both...
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
Shit. I need to check everything in play here. Just to... Yeah. Okay, what was the things were... I know. Okay, the things were...
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a
Can we
lie,
show... What
then the
about
fact that Ibuki hung herself.
That would also be a lie.
what would be...
I don't think I can deny that possibility.
Ah, shit. Fuck. Wait.
After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Ah, shit. I forgot to switch it.
Damn it!
God damn it.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
I'm
If
fucking
Hajime's
stupid.
testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself.
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny it. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating
God
the movie
damn it.
means it probably is Hajime's fault.
Okay. I know. I'm calming myself down on this. I'm calming myself down. Calm myself down, okay. What could be possible that could mean that? Okay, I think I got it. Wait, I think I know. I know. Actually, I know. I think I know. I got it.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all,
Why would Hajime...
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
Boom!
No, that's wrong!
Fuck you.
I'm not the killer! I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Fuck you, Nagito!
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that. Each person only received one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time.
I want to kill him so badly.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes, no mistakes there.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
Hold on a sec! You're the one who brought this up in the first place!
And who was the one that said that clearly this motherfucker can manipulate you?
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation.
God damn it, Nagito. You could have just said, hey, Hajime was, you know, he didn't fucking do that. I know because I saw him. I was in the theater with him. Cunt.
It also provides a good warm-up.
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important. Especially since this isn't a game.
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway.
Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments.
So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Then that seals it! Ibuki committed suicide!
But why did the body announcement play?
If Ibuki committed suicide, then who killed Hiyoko?
Another good valid point.
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide. Ain't possible, huh?
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is. The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone. So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue?
I couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right? If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the killer was still inside.
They were?
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that time. And that's you two! Sonia and Kazuichi!
Me too?
What the hell? Why's it gotta be us?
The others all have alibis. Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together. Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of you.
There's another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru.
Me too!
Hey, why are you talking like... Huh? You're kidding, right? You're not up to something weird, are you?
Please stop making bad jokes.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall! Is this his professional skill?
Gotcha. We got this. Okay.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
Yep.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
So they looked like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
That person's remark contradicts the truth. I should be able to prove that with my evidence. What's
The
your
killer was
evidence?
still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How
I'm
did they lock
guessing
the
this.
door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
Yeah.
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
So they looked like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Yes. What? Huh. Okay.
The killer was still inside the music. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
Yeah, but
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing
What
that,
are
the
you
killer who
talking
was hiding
about?
inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
So they looked like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
what contradicts the truth? It's just odd. What contradicts the truth in that? Like, it seems everyone's right about something, so can't be. Huh. What could... You know,
The killer was
Okay.
still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, They tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were
Fuck,
How
I
did they
just
lock
want,
the
I
door?
want
That
to do
door should
that
not have-
The
one.
lock was on the floor.
Are you talking
I
about
feel
the
like-
You can use that as a by doing
He
that.
said
But you
he
waited until we
kind of
got, and
judged
suddenly it,
Hiko's judgment,
I have
so
seen
I
this in
feel
serial
like
crime dramas.
that would be the one.
the killer was still inside the
up,
music venue by
close
locking
up.
the door from the inside.
There
No,
we go.
that's wrong.
How is it? Huh. Okay.
Hold on a sec. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
From the outside? How?
There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
It wasn't rubber at all. It was technically glue?
I see!
Yeah.
That semi-transparent glob must have been glue.
Glue?
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, I think so too.
And you ate it, Chiaki. Why?
It had a firm, gel-like chewiness. And I could smell workshop chemicals the moment I put it in my mouth.
I still do to this day. And she takes out a bottle of glue and drinks it.
Based on all that, I'm certain it was glue.
I didn't know glue was edible.
No, it wasn't.
I believe it is not something one typically eats.
It was just
That glue was
evidence.
only applied to the areas where both doors touched. By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck.
But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily, you know?
That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? Almost unnaturally so? It was so obvious that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose?
For what reason?
Then I totally fell for that fucking trap.
Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Even quick work has limits.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue, they must have done it earlier than that.
Earlier?
But when Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki's body was there, right?
And when you went back with everyone else, Hiyoko's body was there too, right? But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hiyoko was actually killed earlier.
Just revealed?
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too. Here, I have proof.
That scrap of paper. Is that what we found in the baton lighting at the music venue?
That's right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
It's the sticker, isn't it? Shit. Huh? Wait. I forgot how to play this. Oh god. I forgot how to play this. I forgot. Ah, damn it, I forgot how to play this. Fuck, what did I do? Fuck, what did I do again? Damn it. Oh, shit. Wait. I get... I forgot how to play this. I know, but I forgot how to do it. There. Oh, there we go. There we go. I try to remember the control for it, and... There we go. Now I remember. Now I remember how to do it. No, it's gotta be the... God damn it, it's gotta be the word... Wallpaper. No! Oh! Oh god, oh god, oh Jesus. Oh wait, damn it! Ah, crap! Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck. Nope. No. Oh fuck. Get it. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh. No, fuck. Wait, where's an R? Ah, damn it, there's no other R. Wait, there is. Yes! I got it! I know it's wallpaper! Damn it, I know it's wallpaper!
That's scrap. Isn't it part of the wallpaper in the storage room?
I know it's wallpaper! Don't judge me because I keep forgetting the fucking controls to this game!
In the music venue storage room, there should have been black wallpaper that's the same color as that scrap. There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there? If so...
You're right. If you overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting with the tear in the wallpaper... See? It fits perfectly.
I see. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
Don't judge me, Katie. I fucking I forgot the controls.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hiyoko's body disappearing?
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that. But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this out easily.
The scrap of paper stuck to the baton lighting was part of that wallpaper found in the storage room. Is it connected to the sudden appearance of Yoko's body? Shit. Let's see another one. Logic drive. Fuck. Okay. Ooh, oh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh damn. What's going on? Oh shit. Oh. Question 1. Why did Hiko's body suddenly appear in the crime scene? It was probably brought here. Oh. Or it was hidden. It was hidden. I don't think it was hidden. Oh shit! I was not. That's about where I was hidden. Okay. Go, Hajime. Why? What did the killer use to hide her body? Susie, before you died, the curtain. It was the curtain, right? Because it had to be. Oh fuck! Really? It was the wallpaper? Was it really the wallpaper? Did she like wrap it? That doesn't sound logical at all. God damn it. Watch Neru fail at this game so many times because he's a dumbass. Stupid idiot. I'm just a dumb idiot. Oh fuck. Question 3. Why did the killer hide her body with the wallpaper? Yes. Thank you for seeing me fail like a dumbass.
I got it. Hyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
What? They hid the pillar?
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar. So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Hyoko's body was already there. However, because it was concealed within a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, it makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's body right away.
So they used the baton lighting on the ceiling to hang the wallpaper?
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar, so using it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
Then, the reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
That's how they hid Hyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music venue.
But the killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped off a piece of the wallpaper. And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
The killer must have been in a hurry. If their plan took too long, Hajime could have walked in on them.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar is very bold and risky.
But the crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone. They just have to peel off that wallpaper and stash it in the storage room. It's not that big of a deal.
Then, when was Hyoko actually killed?
Maybe in her room. That'd be weird.
Good point. And on that note...
Because if it wasn't actually locked...
It's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
You mentioned imitation murder more than once. But what is that?
Are you kidding me? You haven't seen my masterpiece? The Wizard of Monami 2.5D?
Better than 3D.
Hey! Don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
You're pretty noisy for someone who eats mothballs.
I don't eat mothballs. I just enjoy looking at them.
And sometimes eat them.
I knew it. There are so many similarities. It must have been intentional.
Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie, although the mutilated Tin Man was omitted.
Shit.
But why did the killer go to all this trouble in the first place?
Based on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
The reason the killer imitated two victims in that movie, I should be... no, that's not it.
Crap!
Ooh, that one more hit, I'm dead.
Crap!
Shit. Okay. Shit, now I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
I see!
The reason the killer imitated two of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
Then Hiyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
A valid line of reasoning.
Yeah, it's valid. The condition of Ibuki's body suggests that as well.
Do you mean? If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
I'm not even crying.
Chiaki's just being blank dead-faced.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up and tell me before I change my mind.
What a jerk!
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying, right?
Chiaki, you're making the situation worse.
An even bigger jerk? Impossible!
Look, Ibuki died because she hanged herself, right?
Yes.
That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
What's wrong with that?
But it seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
How light. Your words are so light as the sylph's feather. Your opponent is out of your league. It is too absurd to try to perplex me so inadequately.
Man, he's being annoying again.
First and foremost, you claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed. How can a low-class creature with no psychic abilities like you know something like that?
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
What was that?
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion.
You're one to talk.
I think it's blood on the
When
soul.
Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
Did you see her walking?
If her feet were on the floor, was there any sign she stepped on something?
Were there even
Wait,
any
oh wait, fuck!
footprints at the
Ah,
crime scene?
that was
Maybe
the
her
one.
feet were, but
That
she
was
was, like, sitting,
that
so
was the one. That 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 was totally the one.
When Hiyoko died,
Evidence of stepping on the floor.
Ibuki's
That's
feet
the
were on
one.
the floor.
That's the
I
one.
am
That's the
telling
one.
you to present your...
Did you see her walking?
If her feet were on the floor, was there any sign she stepped on?
Yeah, yeah.
Just as Sonia said, Ibuki stepped on something. That something was blood. There were faint bloodstains on the soles of her slippers.
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external injuries.
Then it's Hiyoko's blood!
Hyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck. And she died almost instantly, right?
The thing on the floor, the wife.
If Ibuki stepped on her blood...
It means Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was mortally wounded. Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hiyoko was killed.
Don't underestimate the power of the evil eye!
What?
Is that it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
What? What the fuck? I'm sorry. What the fuck? Okay.
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
Does that mean you have a rebuttal? That's a good line. But are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed, you know. You're so frightened you can't even make a sound. It seems you've realized our difference in status. However, the time for conviction starts now. You better entertain me to the fullest.
Ah, shit. Fuck, which one is it? The smudge on the floor? I think it's the smudge on the floor.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on. You can't step on blood that was never there.
Damn it!
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never there. Just about what did you see, a nice nightmare?
Okay, should I just like...
You're saying the blood on
I'll just
Ibuki's feet belonged to... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no... You can't step on blood that was never there. Just about 1 minute. Did you see a nice nightmare?
Why am I not moving? What? I should just like...
You're saying the blood on Ibuki... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never... Did you see a nice nightmare?
Okay.
As long as Ibuki's body has no open wounds, there's no doubt that that blood is Hyoko's.
Hiyoko was taped to the pillar, yes. But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it.
Oops.
However, you cannot step on the pillar with... It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Damn it! Ah, fuck.
Damn it!
Okay, guy.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet. Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the
Don't
floor.
get that.
You can't step on blood that was never there. Did you see a nice nightmare?
Okay, that's...
As long as Ibuki's body has no open wounds, there's no doubt that that blood is Hyoko's.
Hiyoko was taped to the pillar, yes.
Yeah?
But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the... It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
God damn it!
Damn it!
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no... You can't step on blood that was never there. Just about... Did you see a nice nightmare?
Fuck! I'm screwing the shit.
You're saying the blood
out.
on Ibuki's... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never there. Just... Did you see a nice nightmare?
Fuck. I'm screwing up. I'm screwing up. I'm doing
You're saying
worse.
the blood on Ibuki. Impossible. Try to remember there was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never. Just about did you see a nice nightmare?
As long as Ibuki's body has no open wounds, there's no doubt that that blood is Hyoko's.
Hyoko was taped to the pillar, yes.
Yes.
But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the pillar. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Fuck! God damn it!
Damn it!
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet. Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no. You can't step on blood that was never there. Just about one you can see a nice nightmare.
Ah, I know I'm doing. I know I'm. No, fucker.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki. Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never. Just you can see a nice nightmare.
As long as Ibuki's body has no open wounds, there's no doubt that that blood is Hyoko's.
Hyoko was taped to the pillar, yes.
Yes.
But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
The word from.
Hyoko was taped to the pillar, yes.
Oh, I know what to do.
But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power. Hyoko was taped to the pillar, yes. But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the pillar with your feet.
Fuck it. Shit.
It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my
Fuck,
power.
I can't do anything. I'm doing stupid. I'm fucking. What am I?
Hyoko was taped to the pillar, yes. But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Ah, fuck.
Hyoko was taped to the pillar, yes. But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the pillar with your feet. You should feel.
Ah, Christ. Fucking shit. And just when you figure it out, just when I. Fuck. And now I'm screwed.
This is my.
God
We will never
damn
give
it.
up.
I was trying to make it through this without a retry. Nope, I couldn't.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no. You can't step on blood that was. You can see a nice nightmare.
I can try again.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's. Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never there. Just about you can see a nice nightmare.
As long as Ibuki's body has no open wounds, there's no doubt that that blood is Hyoko's.
Hyoko was taped to the pillar, yes. But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the pillar with your feet. You should feel proud of yourself. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power. Hiyoko was taped to the pillar, yet it's possible that the pillar still had blood. However, you cannot step on the... It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
I'm losing
Hiyoko
this.
was taped to the pillar, but it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the... It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Damn it!
God.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
Fuck
Allow me
you.
to cut through those words! That's not it. The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Don't say such foolish things! You don't have proof of that at all!
Yes, I do. If you look closely, there's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
When the killer tried to hide Hyoko's body, they probably cleaned the blood at the same time, but Ibuki must have already stepped in it, and the killer probably didn't even realize it.
The reason they wiped off the blood on the floor was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right? Even if they're able to hide Hyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
Plus, Ibuki's body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all.
Hyoko's body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding.
Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating, so I don't think they had to go that far.
Aside from Mikon, none of us were aware of that fact, so the killer probably did not know it either.
Maybe the heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
That's right! I didn't know the time of death because of the heater!
If the time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Yep. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object, right? Then it's decided. Hyoko was killed before Ibuki.
It appears that it is wiser to retreat for now. Fine then, but regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's convictions.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
Please.
Now then, let us resume our debate.
Wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma first.
Huh? Again? Didn't something like this happen last time, too?
Hey, if the victim actually committed suicide, what are we supposed to do?
The same as always. You have to vote for who the killer is. Think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all, yourself. Unfortunately, that means there's no Blackened to punish, but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Why me?
Nagito? What do you mean? If the victim actually committed suicide?
Well, I mean, I understand Hyoko's death, but I'm wondering if Ibuki was really murdered. For example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hyoko, and then committed suicide due to a guilty conscience, right?
That's totally impossible! Then she never would have killed her to begin with!
She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember? That means anything can happen.
Well, she was gullible. Clearly someone has done something to her to tell her, yo, kill yourself. And she's like, lit fam, and
But if
kid.
Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders, right? After Hajime saw the hanged body, the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body soon after means the killer had to be alive at that time.
Then she was alive! When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead. If she waited until Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move and mess with the crime scene.
I kinda doubt it.
She hanged herself, remember? There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
Unless she did something from Sherlock Holmes where Mark Strong had that harness on him to stop him from choking from the neck.
And if she was going to fake her death, I think she wouldn't have chosen hanging. Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone touched her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
I see. So that means there's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
God damn it, Nagito.
What the heck? There's still one more issue on my mind. If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime saw?
Honestly, what Chiaki saw.
According to that video you saw, Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right? Then does that mean someone forced her to do it?
Forced? Perhaps they used hypnotism or something?
No, cause she's gullible.
I don't know anything about that.
Don't say it all proud.
Putting that aside, it seems obvious that the killer did something. So, maybe we should figure out who was able to do whatever that was.
So, an alibi. Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi. Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place.
But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
Then, the video Hajime saw was actually live?
What time did Hajime see that video?
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement. And I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Then, we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence!
Okay.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed!
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed!
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed!
We can exclude the sick people like me.
And what about the other?
Right before the morning announced, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the
So everyone who stayed. What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation
no.
Destroy the
Oh,
Weakest
fuck.
Alibi has failed!
Wait, I got it.
We can exclude the sick people like me.
I forgot
And what
the
about the
button.
Right before the. I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone at
So everyone who stayed. What about you guys? I was where I was supposed.
That's not.
Aside from those afflicted, if nobody has an alibi,
No,
Can't
that's
have
wrong.
one.
Hold on. Not all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
you two have alibis?
Yep.
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
we even woke up together that morning.
I recorded the proof.
Hey, what kind of situation is that?
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
Twice. Yep, feel proud of that. Chucky! She's like, fuck. That's my motherfucker. That's my bitch.
Too much info.
It's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward. So we were together until right before the announcement.
Done fucked.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
It's better if we think about it like that. The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner instead.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was? Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence, hiding their alibi in the process? Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Are you saying there was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much, but that's how I feel. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
Really? Huh. Say what?
Hiya!
Hey, you wanna eat those moss balls? Sweet like milk.
What a disappointment!
Yes, please save this fucking dumpster fire of me sucking at this game.
I'm Monami. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation.
In the name of the moon, I punish you.
Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. Does something like that even exist?
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here.
That's because we're confused and confuzzled.
Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Gladly!
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too.
Oh boy!
If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect.
I would have been cut
do
up to
that?
pieces.
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
It's no fun.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
Well, kill him. They don't shut up forever. Would you like to go and get killed for that? Look at Nikito.
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
That's right. I keep thinking that's a bit of a stretch. Why would you say that was imitating the death?
But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
Well, wait, could you get arrows at the supermarket?
Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Yeah, but why would they slit her throat?
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
That could be true.
I'm saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
Hyoko wasn't planning to die. And I'm saying this because I feel like Hyoko was there before, I don't know. Like she was witnessing the murder happen in her eyes.
What?
I understand the imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
Yeah, it's true, but honestly, what if it was an accidental death? Like, I didn't mean to kill this person.
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite
Well, Sonia's
interesting.
account tells
My 4
us.
dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Okay. Is it Sonia's account or... Fuck.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
What?
There's no way we'd know that!
There's nothing here.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
God
If
damn it.
that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe.
No.
She went of her own free will.
Or she was guided by the will of causality.
Fuck, what? Well, damn it, now I don't know, cause...
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No.
No,
Definitely
maybe.
Mirror, right?
She went of her own free will.
Or she was guided by the will of causality.
No, it's... Oh my god, I'm... looking stupid now. I'm looking stupid. I'm looking stupid right now. I'm looking stupid. Let's go back to it.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Maybe this will work.
There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
I agree with that.
True, because she took her key. So, technically that would make sense.
It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
Yeah. Because she did took her key, so...
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
Yeah.
There's no way she got abducted?
Nope.
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
Nah.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that...
I won't lose! Are you saying my gut was wrong?
Yes.
This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
No.
No! That's not the issue.
Ah! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
Oh, for God's sakes, Akane. Sonia's account, that would work.
Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her! The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down!
Oh.
Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something.
Okay, the
The
camera.
killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her! The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
Okay.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room. She definitely got up. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down!
Oh, fuck!
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her.
I need to...
The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her. Hiyoko was locked inside her room. She definitely got abducted. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
Aha!
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
No. Don't you crazy.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Yes.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono... There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
No, she didn't.
That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
Okay. I accidentally hit the thing.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Oh, oops.
Crap.
Oops.
Hold
Oops,
on!
I didn't
Try
mean to do
remembering
that.
Hiyoko's body. Her kimono... There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
No, she didn't.
That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
Is it really Candle? I don't see answers that would lead it to Candle. I don't see... It can't be Candle. It can't be Candle. It can't be Candle. It cannot be Candle. I'm can't be. Cannot be Candle. I'm pretty sure it's Sonia's account. I'm pretty sure it's Sonia's account. I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm just gonna go with Sonia. I'm gonna go with my judgment, my better judgment. That it was Sonia. I'm gonna put my better
Hold
judgment.
on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
Allow me to cut through those
Sonia.
words.
Yeah, thanks. I totally. You made me question my judgment. You made me question my judgment. I knew it was Sonia's account because Sonia was talking about, oh, freaking Kyoko. I mean, Kyoko was like, I knew it was.
Wear her
Fuck.
kimono?
Jesus Christ, Katie. Oh, my head hurts. My head's hot. My head is hot. My head is fucking hot. Made me question my judgment. You made me question my judgment. Jesus Christ, you made me think, oh, it's totally the candle. Thanks, thank you, thanks everyone applaud to Rick and Mortis, everyone applaud that she told me, hey, it was totally Candle. No, it wasn't, it was not Candle. My head's hot from this fucking beanie. It's okay. I'm sorry I'm making you look like an ass.
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hiyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I was just being a douche.
I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then, the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes, do whatever you want to me.
That's a bit far.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something.
Hell no! And then I'll be Twitch banned.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
Damn. I mean, I'm with you with him dying, but not the hamsters.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Oh, but no murder's gonna happen in the courtroom, everyone.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Gundam is already making this worse.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
Saw a tall, naked, bald man right there.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
killed Hiyoko.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan.
Do you have any ideas?
Chiaki.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
Killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure you're very, very close.
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
He can't speak because Kazuichi told him to shut up forever. Yeah.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
You told him to shut up.
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
Oh my!
I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Thank you. I already figured that out before you did, man.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene.
But then you remembered you saw the two Ibukis. The two Veronicas!
But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Thank you, Fuyuhiko.
Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Okay, that's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
Well, surprisingly, he survived this far. I wouldn't be shocked if he actually is one of the survivors of the game. No, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place as she kept walking around.
That's strange. That's very strange.
This is strange? What's strange?
So would that mean that the killer replaced what? Hold on. Wait. What was the problem? Why weren't there any footprints on that? I think it was a smudge. It was a smudge. Yeah, it was a smudge, wasn't it? Right? It has to be. No, that's not it. Step light? Oh, yeah. That would be... Yeah. The step ladder, that would make sense.
I can prove it with this! If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Only blood.
There weren't?
Only blood.
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
Motherfucker, what's that?
Do you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
Even though you don't have no talent! What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagito Kamada, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate. Duh!
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder?
Yeah, but in that video, she didn't leave any traces of blood steps when she was walking, so...
Then, I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
Yes, but honestly, to me, I feel like that was just a person just making it look like she committed suicide, but she actually didn't.
Unless there was something funny about that video.
Yes.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
Yes. Because... Right. They couldn't... Well, the music venue, you can look on there, but... Honestly... The blackout curtains in the conference room, I know.
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but...
Oh well, you fucked up. You killed us all.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
If there was some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. Right. Okay.
Damn it!
Oh. What about... To me, I feel like it's...
Damn it!
No, not the gown, the fucking... Oh, whatever. What the floor?
Damn it!
No, what about... No, the step ladder. There's no blood on the step... God damn it!
Here! That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
I beat you to it. I beat you to it, Katie. I beat you to it. I already knew. I was like thinking, and I was like, oh wait, step ladder.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder.
That's right.
However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange.
I am derping. I am high as a kite right now.
Death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene.
So technically that's probably Hiyoko's blood. Because slit the throat, splat. That could be Hiyoko's.
But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
Exactly.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's
because
the case,
that piece of junk couldn't record shit.
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Yes.
Wait, are you saying there were two step ladders?
Two step ladders, or there was just one step ladder?
But where would you find another step ladder? There was only one step ladder in the music venue.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
Wait, was there?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you two talking about?
Well, time to do Hangman's Gambit again. Oh god damn it. Nope. F. Damn. Oh, no, wrong button. Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Kanye West. No. It could be the fingers. Oh, is it? Hold on. Oh, shit. No? Okay. No. Oh, I'm killing myself on this. I'm really destroying myself on this. Film. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Go. Damn it. Oh shit. Oh god, oh fuck. Filming. Oh fuck. No. Oh fuck. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh no, fuck! I know! It got too crazy! There was no C! They didn't give me C, it just went by fast.
This is my
God damn
hour
it.
hit.
Ah,
We will never give up.
I want to do one with no retries one day. I did in the first game. Ugh. I was a boss at the first game. I suck here because I barely play it. Kill that. Kill this. There we go. Give me M! Oh wait, L first. Take this L first, and... Are you serious? You're serious now, you're not giving me... Oh my god, they're not. This is... Finally! Jesus! What? Ah! Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. No. Ah. Oh. God. Damn it. Shit. Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. Ow! Get me out! Oh my god. God damn it! Oh, well. No! Oh. Wait. Oh shit. Oh. There. Okay, shit. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I got it!
Ah!
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
Destroyed it. Duh. And here's Hajime going around surfing into the space of somewhere. I don't know where the fuck he's going, but he is surfing, like cruising for a bruising. You know what I'm saying and everything, but he's like in subspace, reality, and shit. I don't know. The monitor. Oh shit. No, wait, fuck. Why did I say no, shit. I was not paying attention. I know it was the camera. I know it was the camera. I wasn't looking because the thing, the streaming thing distracted me. Oh shit. Okay, that time I just wasn't. I was just being an idiot. Seriously, why would you do this? Oh, what? No. I'm about to fucking. Oh, this stupid logic drive. Go 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 go. Ah! Why? Go go, jeez. This should not be a problem. Oh! Question 2. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music video or the hospital? The music venue. Yeah. Oh shit! Ugh. Ooh! Oh, oh, okay. Well, I could have done sick tricks, but... Question 3. What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance camera? I guess took it with them. What the fuck? I was doing good! Fucking hell, I was like, I asked a question, and as soon as I was like, right question. Ah!
This is my... We will never give up!
Go ahead, Katie, say I suck at this game, say I suck at this game. Oh fuck! Oh no! I was going to the camera. God damn it! I went too fast. Oh, and that shit, that bullshit. That fucked me over. There. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now, oh God.
It's all coming together.
Wait, that didn't say took it with him. If you go back to the footage, it said ook it.
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then, only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start, and made this easier on all of us.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but... in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
Destroy it.
I see! The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
I know where. Oh my God. Conference room, where? Come on. C. Wow. Already. Conference room. Oh. N. Give me N. 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 There we go. E, right. Con. Oh, comp. R. Conference. Conference. N. This shit is bananas. Conference. Oops. There we go. Conference. Oh, wait. God damn it. Keep pressing the wrong button. Wait. No! Ah! Oh. Okay. Oh. Thanks, N. Thank you. Fucked it up for me. Oh! Oh!
I got it! Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? The conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
To make the conference room look like the music venue, the killer did some work. The curtains. There we go, the curtains.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Wait, I think it was the music
with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the Hajime. You're pretty stupid.
Fuck you, Kaede. Akane, fuck.
There's no way the conference and the music venue...
Which place resembled... Did the conference room look like the music venue?
No.
Or did the music venue look like the
Yeah.
That must be it!
Because I think the curtain was more tampered than most because they bought the thing from the Rocket Punch market.
Make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
You're half too, asshole, so...
Yeah? Well, your face looks stupid!
It's okay, Monami, you at least tried.
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room?
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is... the same color as the music venue stage.
Ta-da!
So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence.
Something else the killer did to make the music venue look like the conference room. Well, the curtain, duh!
Crap!
What? Oh wait, the lighting. The candle. The candle. The candle. The candle. The candle. The candle. The candle.
I can prove it with this! You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel
Katie,
creepier?
it's already done. I already did it.
That might have been another reason, but... the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
A likely distraction.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No.
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
The fake is the Ibuki in the conference room.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
And
it was
sure, there's two
the killer pretending to be
bags,
Ibuki.
and people are saying there's gonna be one, but
the killer put on a
Monokuma
hospital
can
gown,
vouch.
wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
so that's what happened. That no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki.
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
I don't! I'm stupid! Oh shit! Fuck! Who is it? God damn it, I don't know who it is! Wait! Fuck me! No, back up! Huh? I should... Two! It's gotta be someone. No. 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 But Mikan was with me. How would that make Mikan what? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just realized it. I just realized that who else would have known? Of course. I just figured it out. How Mikan would have known. Because Mikan would have been the only person, since she's the nurse, she would have been the only one to know that if she turned up the heat in the music venue, then it would be hard to determine the time of death. Oh my god. Oh no. No. Mikan?
You're the only one! Mikan, you're the killer, aren't you?
Why? It makes sense. So stupid. No one else would have known that. No one is an expert at knowing people and a nurse who is the only fucking doctor around here. It's Mikan. She would know to turn up the heat. She would know. No.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Killer? Huh?
She only had access to Ibuki.
I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible?
Shy girls.
A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence!
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
No, it's making even more sense. Fuck.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second! What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible! There's no way I could kill someone!
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Honestly, it's hard to say that I would say that. No, it's not
that
true.
That slow-witted
Mikan.
remark is not necessary.
Sadly, there is evidence to back it up.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily barely win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Fuck!
Can you hold on a minute?
What?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time. I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
What? Are you serious?
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
What?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know!
Actually, this is a game.
You're breaking the fourth wall, aren't
Please
you?
don't say such controversial statements. Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang! That's a huge deal!
A decisive clue? Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from.
Oh shit.
This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
It really is.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this.
To choke her out.
The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Hold on. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
Thanks, Nagito. You are... Fuck you.
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh?
And you're saying
You didn't
Mikon
notice
did
it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Hmm? Hmm.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
No.
She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame!
Ibuki's true case causing death or strangulation. In fact, is the decisive proof that will lead to the killer. But I need to use the bathroom. I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. Okay. Let's see.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That must be it!
Katie does not give me a chance to do it.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Fuck!
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling, just by looking. You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge
Sadly, I think it's bullshit.
You were right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between hanging and strangulation.
That's a hanging. He's like drunk. Bitch at hanging.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
True,
He's
but...
totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? 'Cause she was planning to do this all along?
But why?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Say what now?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Hajime?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop! I don't want to do this either! Of course I don't want to do this!
It hurts me too. It fucking hurts me!
But I need to do this!
You doubt your friends?
Evidence is fucking clear.
That's not it! I suspect them because I want to believe them!
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
It's because you don't think hard enough, Akane.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Thanks, Akane. Mikan.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
What?
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Mikan?
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that! You hear me? I'm done!
Hey, Mikan!
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Not fair! Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away! What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Chiaki.
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me!
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait! Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? That's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room!
Not assuming, we know it's the conference room.
Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong. Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I think everyone's emotionally unstable at this point.
I'm not the killer. That video, I never filmed that video.
It seems she finally started arguing for us. But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime. So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
Okay.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Yeah.
I'm not the killer!
Let's pay attention to this.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
That's not
it. Or could it
it.
be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Not that.
Is that really your... You could tell her body type under the hospital gown. Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
No. Something wrong about it that has it. There's something wrong about what she's saying. Camera, no. She has, there's the, it's not that.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
Oh.
You could tell her body type
That's
under the hospital gown
Just from that camera and just from that dim candle.
There's no way you'd be able to make it, so please forgive me!
Hajime, pay close attention. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Oh, damn it! I didn't memorize it.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh?
I didn't memorize it. Wait.
Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body just from that There's no way you'd be able to. So please forgive.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're
Okay. Oop. Wait, which one's the...
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
There we go.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was... Or could it be the hospital slippers she...
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different...
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Ah, fuck!
Just from that dim candle.
Damn it! I missed it!
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type, so please forgive me!
Hajime,
Fucking
pay close
missed it.
attention. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Okay. Don't miss it this time. Don't miss it this time.
We can't think of anybody else other than you.
I'm trying to find the button
Who
where
could have
you
filmed
can...
that
There we
video?
go. That's the button.
Is the hemp bag on her? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital slippers?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really your... You could tell her body type just from that camera angle?
Nope. Oh, fuck. Where's the... Now I forget the button? There
I'll
we
shoot
go.
through that contradiction. Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
Oh, shit.
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Kyoko I get, but why Ibuki?
Forgive me! I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible. You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
What? Long time no see. Not really. It's time for the third panic talk action. This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. Who is this supposed to be again? Staring from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You will no longer be able to make do with just the X button. Below the tempo marker in the lower portion of the screen, the number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. Fuck. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks, no matter how much you mash the X button. God damn it. You will be able to refresh your bullets by pressing... Oh, reload. Okay. Just like locking on, press the square button in time with the tempo marker. Shit. Controls are the same as the X button. What? 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 The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you kept the tempo. If you get the timing wrong when you press the square button, bullets will not be refreshed, so please fuck me. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during... I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm not gonna do this right. I guess this was a pretty useless explanation even though it was the last one. That should be all the explanation for the class trial. The rest... Shit, I'm gonna fuck up.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me!
I'm gonna fuck up.
That is a limited item! That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
Oh, it is Chiaki? Oh, that's cool. Wait a minute, you said people who died would say that. That's what you said. People who died are the ones that... Shit. Oh!
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want.
Oh, fuck.
Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me.
Ah, fuck. Ah,
Please
fuck.
forgive me already?
Ah,
Forgive me!
fuck.
Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you
fuck.
forgive me already?
Ah.
I'll do anything you want.
Ah.
Can you forgive me
Fuck.
already? I'll do anything you want.
Ah.
You're done for!
Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part of the freaking panic attack.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want.
Oh,
Please,
fucking
draw on me.
head.
Do you understand? Why only Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Please, draw on me! Do you understand? Can you forgive me already?
Fuck!
I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already?
Oh, fuck!
I'll do anything you want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me?
Okay.
There's only one bag. It's impossible to
bonus.
visit in two places at the same
Prize. What the fuck? It was the right answer! It was the right answer! The fuck?
We will never give up!
I'll keep explaining it until
This jet.
Will you forgive?
Guess it was theater bonus prize.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me.
Fuck!
Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me!
Oh!
Do you understand? Can you forgive me already?
Oh, fuck!
I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me?
Fuck!
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand?
Oh!
Why only me? Please, draw on me.
Fuck!
Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Do you understand?
God damn it!
Can you forgive me already?
Okay.
There's only one bag. It's impossible to use in two places at the same.
This is the end!
Ow, my fucking thumb!
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Nikon, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
I'm not gonna have happiness. This is... okay. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. What else is there? This goes somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything here? Yeah. Running. Not that. Yeah. Okay, and the last one is...
Here's everything that happened in this case. The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikan this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been so such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair!
Mikon, you... What has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time. It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice, or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go! Well now. Correct!
Damn it.
I won't forgive you.
What's going on?
Hey!
Well, that's obvious. Hey.
What?
What?
It cannot be.
Perhaps... See? Jeez. Isn't that right? Impossible.
Oh?
Huh?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
My beloved was the only one. That's right. the only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation. It's love.
Hey.
Well... How amazing! Could it be?
This is... But... such despair.
Don't fuck with me!
You serious?
Hey.
This is bad.
You...
I am Monokuma!
Hey.
Oh?
Of course not!
Oh?
That is...
Oh? Well... Do you understand?
Hey. Hey, hey! Damn it!
Oh?
Yes, indeed. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Let me ask.
Damn it! But... Isn't that right?
Please wait!
Damn it!
Wrong. Come on. Hmm?
You fiend.
Phew. Hey, hey! Hey, Huh? Hey!
So just as I thought. However...
Fine. Silence.
Right?
All right!
Uh-oh. Unbelievable. Hey! No way! What's this? All right! Hey!
Listen!
Hey, hey! Damn it!
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
He's not dead?
Could it be?
What?
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting!
What?
Hey! What's going on?
What?
Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while.
What?
That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
What?
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing! The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
We jumped the shark! We jumped the fucking shark! We jumped the shark! We turned him into a robot! We jumped the shark! I'm gonna end it right here. I'm just gonna end it right here. That's all I have to say. I don't want to continue. I honestly don't think I can continue. That was painful to watch. That was so painful to watch. Hope you enjoyed this stream and all it did, and you know, I mean, I'll be glad. That was so painful to watch. I don't know if I can continue with Danganronpa. I'm already scared to think someone else I'm gonna like is next. I've been getting Game of Thrones up in this bitch. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna find a bottle of brandy and drown myself in that. See you in the next stream. Ciao. Fuck.